Hey everyone, it is a great day today. It is VIB Early Access Day at Sephora, and of course I went to Sephora. The mailer came in on Sunday and I saw the promo that they were doing, 15% off a purchase, and I'm in. I was there, I had to be there, marked it on my calendar. Priorities, you know. I went in with a list and I pretty much stuck to it. Actually, I did stick to it. I did not buy anything that was not on the list. Patting myself on the back. I'm pretty much excited about everything that's in this bag, but there are two things that are like, yes, score items for me. And that has to do with eye products. I love eyeshadows. So this has been on my radar for a while. It's called Too Faced Boudoir Eyes. It's described as a soft and sexy eyeshadow collection. 3 steps, 3 looks in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, that sounds like a challenge to me if I ever did hear one. What really drew me to it was the mix of mattes, shimmers, and mattes and shimmer eyeshadows. I don't know how well that can focus, how well you can see that. Probably not so well. It's probably really out of focus. It doesn't smell funky or anything. Let me see here. And it just feels like really, it's not too chalky. My first impression, it doesn't seem too chalky. So this was in the neighborhood of $36. It's a lot for an eye palette. I think anything over like $25 is a lot for an eye palette. So I really try to do my homework before I purchase it because I just don't want to be unhappy with it, you know? And my strategy with investing in eyeshadow palettes is to wait until there's a sale. This is the second eyeshadow palette that I bought. It is by Bare Minerals and it is their Ready Eyeshadow 4.0. I think it's called 4.0 because there's 4 different colors in here. There are a couple things that drew me to this palette. One, it was recommended by Emily Noel 83. Man, is she just like a guru to me. Everything I buy is like basically based on her recommendations. But she did a gorgeous tutorial using, oh how cute, there's like a little shield in here that says hello. I'm a sucker for packaging. I can be such a sucker for packaging. And it has like these gorgeous like sunset colors, I think, and reminds me of a happy place, you know? It's got some like pinky peaches and like a coppery color, a jewel toned purple, and a taupe and a brown. So a taupey brown, I should say. The textures of these shadows are so, they feel like suede to me. It's different from the Too Faced one that I just showed you, which felt definitely more like of a powder. This one feels like suede. It's pretty cool. This product by Laura Mercier is the Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Sunscreen Lightweight Flawless Coverage. Now this is something I have in the oil-free version, and I thought I would try the original formula just because the other one, the oil-free, is running low and I wanted to use like a trial size because they are $43 a piece, and just wanted to make sure that it was something I really did love before investing that much. The travel size is about, I think, around 20 bucks, so that's a little bit more in my price range as far as something new that I'm trying out. Why pay 43 bucks for something that I may not like? But I suppose with Sephora they're always good about returns, so I could if I wanted to, but my philosophy is minimize risk. Alright, so here's another thing that looks super exciting in the store. I always love looking at the like the little travel size section right before the counter. I try to be strategic about it too. I don't go at the end because I'm just more likely to like pick up whatever catches my eye and be like, I'm checking out, doesn't matter. Well, no, it does matter, but I don't know. I just feel like unless I'm more open to adding last minute purchases at the end, which is why they keep it by the counter. But I usually head to the trial section or the travel size section at first sweep. And this time I was really excited to see the Hollywood, California Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. This is something that I've seen highly recommended on YouTube, and looking forward to trying out this mask for myself. The next product is by Bite Beauty. It is their Agave Lip Mask. Now, I've heard a lot of great things on YouTube about this as well. I mean, I get all my recommendations basically from YouTube. It's such a great source of real people, real reviews. So, ooh, it hasn't even been punctured yet. Good, that's a good sign, right? And I was really surprised by the in-store sample of this because the texture totally caught me off guard. It is like a real it's a real thick kind of a what is it called? Is it a lip serum? A mask. Yes, it is a definite thick mask. Perfect, I think, for right before going to bed and possibly in the morning, like as the first thing you put on as you're getting ready. So this was about $26. I think that's a lot for a lip mask. And for me though, like lips are really important. I feel like mine get dried out a lot. So I really want to be comfortable with my lips and make sure that they're properly moisturized now that I'm wearing a lot more lipstick in my daily routines. So I think it's worth the investment to try something like this. Normally I would use the Aquaphor lip, like they have this like lip revival thing that I've been using before bed, and that seems to work really well. But for some reason my lips have been like extra dry, and it may be due to this new lip peel I've been trying that came in a glossy box this month. So keep you posted about if this is really worth $26. These next few products you'll see are gifts that I plan to give to people because I've tested out myself and I really love them. What better time to buy them than now because of the discount, and I felt like they just should be treated to something that they wouldn't normally buy themselves. Alright, so this is one of my, like, I hate to say it because it's such a catchphrase right now on YouTube, but it's like a holy grail product. The Smoked Urban Decay palette is probably like my favorite palette in my collection just because it's really versatile. I'm trying to open it. Okay, you know what? I don't want to ruin it, so give me 1 second. Instead of ruining the box, I'm just going to open up my palette to show you that this is like an oldie but goodie at this point in the YouTube spectrum of things. This came out in 2012. There are some gorgeous, very gorgeous jewel tone shades. There's like a deep green, a deep blue, a deep purple, a coppery brown. These are all shimmers. And then there's 4 matte shades. The person I'm thinking about, she's not really into eye makeup, but I think it's a really great way to introduce her to it, and it'll give her a really pretty wash even if she just stuck with one color and just did a whole complete solid color with it over her eye. I think it would just be pretty, and I think she'd have a lot of fun with it too, because also the jewel tone shades are really great for like if you just use like a very thin small eye brush. You could use it to line your lower lashes. So if you do like the purple or the green, that's a really subtle way to incorporate color into your look, and definitely something worth trying if you're getting into the color scheme of things rather than, you know, like if you're like me, I started out as a neutral girl, solely as a neutral girl. So highly recommend this Smoked palette. The other items I purchased for a very important woman in my life is this Living Proof the full version of their shampoo and conditioner set. I love Living Proof products. They are so pricey, so I will not buy them all the time for myself, and I don't have some in my bathroom at this point right now, but I do have travel size versions, and I think they're really great to have as a treat when you're traveling at this point for me in my budget. But these I think would be great for the woman I'm thinking about. She is very conscious about her hair. It's kind of thinning. She's getting older, so I think this will give her that extra boost she needs. I gave her the trial size version around Christmas time. Sephora had a great $10 set that was a great value, and she loved it. Lastly, just like everyone who participated in this sale. I got the VIB bag. Woo! It's really cute. It's black, red, and white. I mean, super classy. I almost missed out on it because the lady had packed up my whole bag and was just handed me my receipt and I was ready to go, but she didn't put in the cosmetics bag. There was like a whole container full of them, and I asked her and she said, oh, they're just for the VIB Rouge members. And I said, no, can you check with your manager? There should be some for the VIBs. It came in the promotional materials, you know, and luckily she checked and I got my bag, you know. If you're gonna spend all that money, you gotta get something out of it, right? Well, that about wraps up my haul. There's nothing left in this bag, as you can see, nothing left. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them below in the comments. I'm happy to answer them, and I will see you next time. Bye!